referring me back to court. That's what he said he's going to do.
What would that mean?
Could mean anything. Jail, most like.
No.
Or because some toe rag's got it in for me.
This new lot of graffiti, it's exactly the same as we're on before, is it?
Exactly. What makes it look like I've never cleaned it off in the first place?
Well, you know what you should do.
Leave the country. That's what I should do.
Go straight outside right now and get it cleaned off again.
You're joking. Do you know how long it takes to get that stuff off?
Well, I'll help you. Then it'll only take half as long. That'll show your supervisor, won't it? Then he'll know you're not such a lazy, idle so-and-so. And he'll believe you when you tell him what's happened.
It's bad enough when I have to do it. I'm not going out there and doing it all over again in my own time.
Oh, well, suit yourself, then. Leave it like it is. Just see what they say when you have to explain yourself in court. Only don't come crying to me when you get locked away.
I suppose I could. I suppose it needn't take that long. We took our time when we did it before.
Bet you did.
Do you mean it? You'd give us hand?
Yeah. Only that don't mean that I'm going to be doing it all.
Oh, no, no.
Means I'll help.
Oh, I couldn't wake up. You've had your breakfast then?
Alma, I know you're free to go out with who you want. Of course you are. I mean, you're newly divorced and got a lot of time you want to make up for, but... And possibly, like me, not many years left to do it in. But did you have to start with a friend of mine, somebody who comes to this house to see me? I mean, don't you think that's taking advantage a bit?
Well, I didn't do anything. It was him that asked me out. I mean, I wasn't expecting it.
Yes, OK, but you could have made some excuse.
Well, I could have done, yes, but like you said, I mean, I'm divorced, so I can go out with who I like. I don't have to make any excuse.
Oh, well, if you're going to be like that, I can't.
Well, how do you expect me to be?
Well, do you know, I would expect you just to see my point of view, just the once, but you're obviously not going to, so I'm wasting my breath.
So is that it, then? Can I go and get my breakfast now? Well, I'll take that as a yes.
I did hear you were writing a book.
Having a go?
Well, I'm very impressed. You know, I've always wanted to write.
Well, this is just local history, nothing to get too excited about.
Oh, excuse me. Now, look, young man, do you have to bring that dog in here?
Well, she won't do any harm, I promise.
Well, all right then, but I don't know what Mrs. Sullivan would say. 60 pence, it's just right. There you go.
Cheers. Look, I know it's not what you'd read.
Not what you would have been reading 2 months ago.
Yeah, I suppose. See you later.
All right, see you later.
Come on, girl.
Haven't given me my change.
Oh, no, sorry, no. No, local history, that sounds fascinating. There you go.
Thanks.
What are you going to call it?
Oh, probably something straightforward like the history of Weatherfield.
Well, it's to the point, I suppose. I'll tell you what, I'll put my mind to it, because I'm very good at titles.
Oh, really?
Weatherfield, A Bygone Age,
Yes.
The Weatherfield Story.
Make a list.
Weatherfield Remembered.
Bye.
and
What are you looking at?
I was just wondering what you're up to.
Oh, aye. And what's it to you?
Les, will you just get on with it? We're cleaning wall.
Right.
Oh, look. He's got a paper. Are you going to get somebody to read it for you?
What did you have to go and say that for?
Because I didn't like the way he was looking at me.
You weren't looking at, starting with your head.
Come on.
Nat, can I ask you a favour? If Matt Baldwin comes in the bar, is it all right if I bring him in here?
What, so he doesn't fall out with any of the other customers?
It's this counselling that I've just finished, actually. But, well, they tell you not to leave any loose ends from the past. You know, things to do with drugs and stuff.
And Mike's a loose end, is he?
Well, yeah, he is in a way.
Is it all right to come in? Yeah, sit down. Have a cup of tea.
Need it and all. I wrote boogieing last night. Well, this morning, really. And you would not believe the fella I got with. He was absolutely drop-dead gorgeous.
Oh, well, obviously you're not from around here, then.
I think you were from heaven. Anyway, I was just starting to think about whether I'd change sheets on bed. When what happens? He falls over, breaks his ankle and has to be carted off to hospital.
No.
Honest? Oh, no. Did you go with him? Yeah, we didn't want to know anymore. All he wanted was his mum fitness in better.
Oh, typical man.
Right, you two. I'm going to make a start in there. But about Mike Baldwin, then, yes? Be my guest.
Thanks.
No doubt see you later.
What, are you going out?
I am, yeah.
Oh, I thought we might drive out somewhere and find a nice spot for a bit of lunch. You know, my treat.
It's very kind of you, but no, I can't waste time doing that. I've got a business to run.
Audrey, it is Sunday.
I know what day it is, thank you.
But folk don't get their hair done on a Sunday.
No, but it'll give me a chance to get on with other things. Deb's the new stylist is starting tomorrow, so I'm going to meet her for a little chat.
Well, that'll give you an appetite, then we can go somewhere afterwards.
I just don't know how long I'm going to be. No, it's not a good idea. Anyway, if you want someone to go with, why don't you phone your friend Bob?
Because I haven't got his telephone number.
Oh, well, that was an oversight, wasn't it?
Scotch and threat.
Oh, dear. Is something the matter? Back, is it?
Yeah, well, it is. I wish it was somebody else's.
Oh, there can be a problem come backs. Have you tried anything on it?
Oh, stuff from chemists, but it don't work.
Well, Mr. Sugden, who used to be my lodger, he had an embrocation he swore by.
He had a bad back, did he?
Well, not that I remember. Which means either it worked like a charm, or he never put it to the test. I'll have a look and see if I still got any.
Thank you.
Oh, she means well, bless her. 190, love.
Hey, up. Oh, and a large one for Michael.
Oh, he has a bad back.
Well, he can keep it. I don't want it.
Well, neither do I, but I just don't seem to be able to get shot.
Have you tried a round of golf?
Will that cure it?
No, it won't, but most of the people playing have got bad backs, so you'll be in good company.
Excuse me, Mr. Baldwin. Can I have a word, please, in private?
What about?
Well, would you mind coming through to the back, please?
Yeah, all right.
Thanks.
Here, love, you can take
Oh,
that with
thank
you.
you, Gina, my love.
That's £4.10, love. Hey, I had an uncle who had a bad back. And he went to a doctor's and then got referred to a specialist, then got it operated on. And you know what?
What?
He never walked again from that day.
Thank you for them words of comfort.
We're just...
No, it's fine. I'll leave you to it.
Aye.
Hi.
Do you want to sit down?
What's all this about, then?
I've got something to say, and I don't really want to have to say it, but... Well, it's, well, a few months ago, I was in your flat and I, helped myself to some money. £50.
Oh, so you're finally admitting it, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Good.
Well, I know I shouldn't have taken it, and I'm sorry. Well, that's all I really wanted to say. I'm sorry.
So that's all right, then, is it? I'm 50 quid down, you say you're sorry, and that's all right.
No, I'm not saying
Because I
that.
could have saved you the effort. Never mind about you being sorry. I'm looking at how I get my 50 quid back.
Yeah, well, I've got it for you. Here. And I am sorry.
Right. That's you and me straight, then.
I know I've done a lot of things wrong, but I am trying to put them right.
Oh, you've timed that well. I was just about to close.
Well, my mate's desperate. He's forgotten to get his wife a Valentine's card.
No, I didn't forget, just not had time.
It's no good offering that as an excuse. I mean, you can work night and day to keep them in clover, but none of that counts unless you've spent 95p on some card that's manufactured in Hong Kong and has got a silly poem inside. I tried explaining that to my first wife, yeah. Oh, and the second.
Right.
I said, no sane adult could possibly think it mattered whether her husband had sent her a card or not.
And you hadn't?
Well, knows it happens.
What does she say?
Not a lot. Just flung my dinner across the room. Well, it would have gone across the room if I hadn't been standing in the way.
So can you sell us a stamp with this?
Well, I can, but it won't get there for tomorrow.
Why not?
What are you on about? Anyway, you live with the woman.
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not thinking straight, am I?
Telling me.
Do you still want it, then?
Yeah, of course I do. How much is it?
110.
So what was so special you had to go into a back room to hear it?
Oh, something and nothing. You know what women are like. Always want to make a big deal about everything. Same again, please, Gina, my love.
You're a gentleman, mate.
You know, spiritualists have healing sessions. You won't go to one of them.
Oh, I know. As I've been in here half an hour, I've been told to use Percy Sugden's embrocation, play golf, don't go to doctors, and go to a spiritualist. Whatever else they may like, I'm not short of advice.
I'm impressed. How many years of marriage and you still sending her Valentine's?
Yeah, I'm a doting husband.
2 pints, please, Leon.
Just go make a call, all right?
Aye.
Right. Well, I think we've earned this. Our usual, Gina, love, please.
Pint and a lager.
Aye. It gets to your fingers, doesn't it?
Well, they can't deny you've done the job you were supposed to.
Done it twice.
Yeah, well, once were enough for me. I just hope that whoever's been coming back and doing that's not going to have another go.
What? Do you think they might?
I don't know, do I?
That'll put us right back where we were. Oh, no. We're not having that. I'm going to be out there watching that wall. Well, I'll have my pint first. But then, I'm going to be out there. I'm going to be watching them walls. And if anybody goes near them, I want to know what they're going to be up to.
This is the fella she was talking about in the cafe?
Yeah, the one that's the council official. Apparently he had some dealings with Audrey and she got the idea that he fancied her.
Well, that's me mum.
When it turned out that it was me that he had his eye on.
Oh, I can imagine.
Well, I mean, she's hardly talking to me now, is she? I mean, I offered to take her out for a bit of lunch, but oh, no, she got things to do. Oh, hello.
Hiya. What time's dinner ready?
When your dad gets back. Don't tell me you're hungry for once.
She is. And you said you were too.
Well, have some fruit to keep you going.
No, might as well wait.
So, I'm in a bad books.
Oh, as soon as she finds someone else to flirt with, she'll get over it. And it means you can stop and have some dinner with us.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I've made loads, and it gives me an excuse to open a bottle of wine. Do you want one?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Hi. Just been showing her the ropes for tomorrow. Now I'm introducing her to another part of the job. Coming in here after work.
Which is a part I think I might be quite good at.
Yes, I'm sure you will.
So what would you like?
Vodka and tonic.
G&T.
Yep.
Home time for me.
Yeah? I think I'll just go and try that number again.
You know, when a bloke makes a phone call from a pub when his own house is just across the road, that's highly suspect, is that?
I suppose it is.
In fact, if I hadn't just seen you buy that Valentine's for Gail, I might start to wonder.
Yeah, right, Danny.
See you.
The wonders of Weatherfield?
I'm not sure there are many of them. No, I think just a history of Weatherfield, something of that sort.
See, I've always fancied writing fiction. A novel about, I don't know, a middle-aged man who's misspent his whole life trying to make women happy.
It would have wide appeal.
He's never managed it. It's all been a waste of time.
And what would you call that?
Call it very sad and very true.
Thanks, love. No, well, my other stylist is quite young and newlywed, so she's a bit dizzy. Isn't she, Maxine?
Just a bit.
Bet you'll get on, I know. Excuse me, I've been down to go break.
So, what do you think?
Oh, out to impress, isn't she? Telling me how she's a counsellor and how before he dropped dead her husband was a bigwig and this, that and the other.
Yeah, but do you think you're going to stick it out?
No reason why not. Anyway, long enough for you to show me where the good times are around here.
It's a cold job watching walls. I'm boring. I think I'll just have a nip of scotch to keep me going.
How long are you stepping out?
Well, till it gets dark.
I thought he usually turned up after dark.
Well, longer then. I'll stop out all night if I have to do. Because whoever's doing this, I'm telling you, He's not putting one over on me again. Right?
Right.
Right.
So, hey, did you win then?
Oh, yeah, 2-1. Only scored the winning goal.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well done. Hey, he's a star, your dad is.
Yeah, and Davy. He plays for the school football team.
Of course he does.
Yeah, when he can't get anyone else.
Oh, hey, no, is there no end to this family's talent? What about you two girls, then? What sports do you play?
Oh, now you're asking.
Washing their hair.
Yeah, turning pages of magazines.
No, I have to say in defence of these two that they carry a heavy paper bag on the back every morning, which is harder work than either of you two do.
He'd collapse underway.
He would, wouldn't he?
Well, I think girls are just best all round, don't you?
We don't need this, do we?
Yeah. And it's very nice to know that one girl in particular has eaten all her food today.
Yeah, well done, Sarah.
Yeah, well, I was just hungry. It doesn't mean I'm always going to eat loads.
Yeah, well, anyway, well done.
Well, she probably takes after her grandmother. I mean, she can live on a lettuce leaf.
A lettuce leaf and a gin and tonic. I've just seen her over at the Rovers.
Oh, that was an urgent business, was it? That's why she couldn't come to lunch.
Right.
Oh, I see. I shouldn't have said anything, should
Oh,
I?
no, I'm very glad. I might just let it slip that she was seen. You don't mind, do you?
Not at all, no.
Just, you know, stir things up a bit.
What are you doing?
I'm just keeping an eye on things.
Yeah? Well, there's no need to keep an eye around here, thank you very much.
What's that? An aerosol can?
Yeah. Why?
What, paint?
No, it's, furniture polish.
Right. Well, you carry on.
Hiya.
Is it all right if we get off now?
Yeah, well, if you've checked with Natalie, I'm sure.
Yeah, she said it was fine. And you know, everything all right? Because I know different places have different ways of doing things.
No, it's fine. She'd tell you if it weren't.
All right, thanks.
See ya.
Can I help you?
No, you're all right, love. I'm just watching this wall.
Watching it?
Yeah.
Well, you carry on, love. They can't do you for it.
You've got to keep your voice down. She's in the bath.
That's what I could do with. How was football?
All right. Scored the winning goal.
Yeah? Oh, I wish I could come and see you play, but I'm always worried somebody will notice and then work out what's going on.
Yeah, well, one day.
When you're too old to play.
Oh, and don't go looking for your Valentine in the post. It'll be delivered by hand when I get to work.
What, you mean you forgot to buy it in time to post it?
So it can't be broken, because, well, you won't be standing on it, would you?
What?
Towels. Yeah. No, it'll just be a sprain, so, just rest it, and... Well, you might need a support bandage on it if it's just as bad tomorrow. I suppose. I think because I'm a nurse, it makes me a team trainer.
Well, it probably does, doesn't it?
Yeah. So do you get that?
Was that Gail?
It's gone back up now. Everything should be okay.
I suppose it should frighten me, really. Finding out just how good you are at lying and covering up.
Well, it frightens me as well, you know.
So you did get out then?
Yeah, I went round to your girls and she made me stop for dinner.
Oh, very nice.
And did you manage to deal with your new stylist and all those other things that were so urgent?
I did, yeah.
Because I heard you were in the Rovers all dinner time.
Well, you heard wrong. It wasn't all dinner time. It was just a very quick drink with my new staff.
Oh, come on, Audrey. Do you know, I hate it when we fall out like this.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm sat here not saying a word and I get accused of... Well, I don't know what I'm accused of, actually.
Oh, well, I think that you do. I mean, I think that you didn't come out to lunch with me because you're so miffed about what happened between me and Bob Bradshaw.
Well, what gave you that impression? I'm not the slightest bit interested.
Because you thought that he fancied you.
No, I didn't.
And then when it turned out to be me, well, that's when all this performance started.
Alma, look, I am not the slightest bit interested in the man, all right?
No, you're not interested in him now because you know that he is not interested in you.
I don't want him to be interested in me, thank you. Oh, for goodness sake. Look, do what you want with the man, but please don't do it in my house. And please, please, will you spare me the details?
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
What are you doing?
Never mind what I'm doing. What's in that bag?
Well, whatever it is, I don't see it's any concern of yours.
No, let's have a look then.
No!
Hey, what's going on? What you doing?
I caught her skulking about.
I was not skulking.
Oh, for goodness sake, Les. I'm sorry, Emily.
He was the one doing the skulking and scared me half to death in the process.
Yeah, well, it's your own fault.
Hey, come on now, inside. I'm sorry, Emily. It's this graffiti business. He's got himself all worked up. Go on.
Whatever the reason, I don't expect to be jumped on outside my own back door.
No. Well, you won't be, again. Get inside, you maniac. Emily. Sorry. What is the matter with you? Have you gone barmy?
She was out there.
Yeah, she lives next door. She's entitled to be out there.
In the dark.
In out she likes. Anyway, what are you telling me, you? That Emily Bishop goes round spraying graffiti? Is that on her way to church or on her way back home?
I didn't know it was her, did I? Not at first.
Yeah, well, you can go round there tomorrow and apologise. In the meantime, you can stop in here.
And what if ever who's doing it comes back?
It won't. Les, it's Sunday night. It's dark. Everybody's either at home or down the pub. So just forget it, can't you? We've cleaned it. Your supervisor will see it tomorrow, then he'll know that you've done your best, and there won't be any more talk about going to court.
Let's hope you're right.
Yes, well, I am. The state of that wall will see to that.